Subject: Pediatric Nursing. Unit: Child with Congenital Disorders. Topic: Spina bifida. It is a condition that the backbone, that is called lamina, which protect the spinal cord, does not form and close properly. So this often results in damage to the spinal cord and nerves, and also causes for physical and intellectual disabilities in the children. Spina bifida, Latin split spine, is a developmental congenital disorder caused by the incomplete closing of the embryonic neural tube. It is a type of neural tube defect. Incidence is 1 to 5 per 1000 live births. Causes: the exact cause is unknown, but risk factors are marriage within the blood relations and drugs, especially valproic acids and folic acid deficiency, and exposure to chemicals and radiation during antenatal period. Pathophysiology: during 3 to 5 weeks of gestation, neural tube is formed and properly closed. So any abnormal in this development end in neural tube defects. The picture shows formation of neural tube closure. 21 days, that is a neural plate become folding, and 22 days it moves caudally and cranially, and 28 days it's fully closed if any abnormality causes spina bifida. Classification: it is two major types. One is spina bifida occulta, two spina bifida cystica. Then cystica another subdivided into meningocele, meningomyelocele. Spina bifida occulta is the mildest form of spina bifida. So here the occulta means hidden, so it is called as hidden spina bifida. Only bone defect is present in spina bifida occulta, that is no spinal cord or nerve damage. This is the picture of spina bifida occulta. So there is the absence of the lamina in the back and tuft of hair pads. There is no damage of spinal cord and nerves. In spina bifida occulta, isolated laminar defects are seen. The defects is not visible externally. It occurs most frequently in the lumbosacral area. The spinal cord is usually normal in spina bifida occulta. Another classification is spina bifida cystica. The spina bifida cystica classified into two forms: A. meningocele, B. meningomyelocele. Meningocele is a condition that the meninges herniates through the gap in the spine. So this creates a sac filled with a fluid called a meningocele on the child back. The sac containing only meninges and CSF. There is no nerve damage. This is the picture of meningocele. There is a bone defect. So within the defect there is a sac is herniated. The sac is made up of meninges and it is filled with a fluid called cerebrospinal fluid. The meningomyelocele is a condition that the meninges herniates through the gap in the spine with the nerves. That is usually with nerve damage. The sac containing meninges, CSF and nerves. So this is the myelomeningocele picture. There is a defect in the bone and herniation of meninges, and it is filled with the CSF and spinal nerves. First picture shows spina bifida occulta, only bone defect. Second one is a meningocele. There is a bone defect plus herniation of meninges and CSF, and third one is a meningomyelocele. That is a bone defect and the herniation of meninges, spinal nerves and CSF. This is a comparison picture of normal spine. There is a no bone defect, no herniation. Second one is a spina bifida occulta. Third one is a meningocele, and fourth one is a myelomeningocele. Clinical manifestation: spina bifida occulta, no observable manifestation. Sometimes skin marks, tuft of hair in the back, and foot weakness, bladder and bowel sphincter disturbances. Spina bifida cystica, sensory disturbances, flaccid, that means weakness and partial paralysis, and incontinence, and sometimes hydrocephalus and lack of bowel control. Diagnostic evaluations. Maternal serum alpha protein test indicates the abnormal high level of AFP, and other diagnostic evaluations are ultrasound, CT, MRI, and X-rays. Surgical correction. Spinal cord and its nerve roots are put back inside the spine cord and covered with the meninges. So it is a team management with the pediatrician, orthopedic surgeon, neurologist, and physiotherapist. So this is the picture of surgical correction of spina bifida cystica. The cyst is corrected and the skin is closed. So second picture shows before and after comparison of spina bifida surgery. Prevention. So it is believed that folic acid deficiency causes for spina bifida. So folic acid supplementation helps to preventing the spina bifida. Nursing management. Pre-operative care. Baby should be placed in the prone position, and the cyst should be covered with the sterile gauze. Genitalia and buttocks must be cleaned to prevent infection. The angle should be supported with the foam rubber pads. The child has urinary incontinence. The emptying the infant's bladder every 2 hours during the day and the night, and prevent the urinary infections, and feed properly, and vital signs to be recorded properly. Post-operative care. Vital signs to be monitored properly. Head circumference of the infant must be measured frequently to find out the height of the bolus. Surgical dressing and fluid ultralight management. Nursing diagnosis. Impaired physical mobility, bowel incontinence, impaired urinary elimination, body image disturbance, altered family process, and impaired skin integrity. In this presentation, we have seen definitions, pathophysiology, types and symptoms, and management of spina bifida. Thank you.